Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 41 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today, it is the championship race here in Season 41 at St. Joltis. The season finale 500 is moments away from kicking off here at St. Joltis Super Speedway. So, hope you guys are ready. We're about to go racing here for the final time in Season 41, and it's been an eventful season with a lot of drama, a lot of unexpected winners, a lot of great moments. Now it all comes down to this here in the season finale at St. Joltis. The first of the four to compete for the championship will be Coda Butcher in the number 96. The second one is the 12 of Chris Leone. And then the third will be the 10 of Sharona Evans. And the final one will be the 47 of Daniel Bouchard. And here are the rest of the drivers competing here in today's race, all trying to win for the final time this season. There you see Grayson Acevedo making his final start of the season in the 78. That car will move to a full-time operation next season. And here are the rest of the field as you see on the bottom. And then the 62 is Max Ferrier. He is going to be making his final start as well. And finally, Pichu in the number 16 car. Yeah, Pichu usually drives the 5, but for today, he has decided to bring Calling Racing one more race this season in the number 16 car for their team. And so the 5 will be back next season as a full-time entry, but the 16... Calling Racing, they will have one final race to compete, and Pichu will be driving the 16 car here in today's race. So, a nice gesture for the Pichu to have Calling Racing compete here in the finale in the 16 here today. And so, a lot of last, a lot of firsts. So, without further ado, let's take you trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
So it all comes down to this. The championship race, Season 41 at St. Joltis. 4 drivers compete for the championship here tonight. One of these 4 will be your champion and add his or her name among the many champions in the Pichu London Cup Series of over 41 seasons worth of champions. All comes down to this, folks. 2 stages, 10 laps each, like in the other super speedways. This is going to be a long one, so strap yourselves in for a bumpy ride. It's going to be a fun night, up and down. Here we go. Pace car to pit road. We're about to get the green flag here at St. Joltis. Pace car to pit, and here we go. We're about to get the green in the championship race, and we're about to get underway. And the green flag waves, and the final race of the season is underway. So far it is Coda Butcher out in front and Rich Roy going down the bottom for second spot. Not a factor in the championship 4, but just trying to win and trying to end this season off with a win. All the other drivers, 38 drivers, all just trying to end their seasons with a victory here today. Coda Butcher still leading on the first lap, but it's going to be a long day here today. Everyone's going to compete, and everyone's going to go back and forth. And even they get involved in a wreck on the first stage, it's not over yet. Everybody gets back out, regardless, and get another chance to try to make an impact here today. So far, the 96 is out in front here at St. Joltis, trying the best he can to stay out in front here today. And there you see a 4 or 5 wide battle. They can go up to 6 wide. Look at this. This is amazing. And there they go. First lap wreck. Yeah, not much to see. Unleash Your Quillies goes around. That'll bring the caution out for the first time today. But it's only the first stage. Chris Leone goes on the bottom for the lead. Can he take it before the caution? Oh boy, this could come down to this, folks. Chris Leone trying to stay out in front. Looks like none of the Championship 4 drivers were involved in that wreck. They're all staying on that same line, but they got to be very careful. Because they make a mistake, it could cost them the championship. Will the 12 have the better draft? And Rufus Langerick standing behind him as well. He's also trying to get the lead away. We'll see if he can make a move on the bottom here. It looks like the 12 is going to put a block. It's going to be racing between the two, battling it out for the lead under caution. Who's going to get the lead under yellow? Looks like Chris Leone has the advantage. They're wrecking again behind them. Oh my goodness. Coda Butcher leads. How did he do that? Unreal. They wrecked behind him. Oh man, I don't think any of the Championship 4 were involved. I think the 47 might have had a piece of it. Oh no, 47. Yeah, he did. There's that wreck right here, right in the middle of it. Oh no, Daniel Bouchard was right in the middle of it. Oh man. Daniel Bouchard, he's one of the underdogs here in the Championship 4, and he was involved in one of the middle of the wreck. Unbelievable. But still first stage though, anything can happen. Anything goes. So Butcher and Leone 1-2 right now as we head back to the green flag with 4 to go. And we're back out in the green in stage 1. This might be a battle between these two for the championship. 96 though, the advantage to him as the 12 is forced up high by Nick Suchita. Sharona Evans goes on the bottom. Can she make a move? And the 88 Robert Smith, he was eliminated in the round 3, but he wants to win. He wants to go out on top. That's the last time you'll see the 88 this season as a full-time car. There's no word if it will be back in some form, but I think it might be back in the 88 in some form, but not full-time. Nick Suchita leads the field with 4 to go. And Chris Leone stays in second. Will Chris Leone be able to hold off Coda Butcher and win this championship? It's going to come down to the wire with Leone and Butcher right now battling for the win, battling for the title. Robert Smith in 3rd spot, also trying to make things a little challenging, a little bit more challenging for this group. They know a championship is on the line here tonight. And right now Chris Leone has the advantage over the 96 right now in 2nd spot, and Coda Butcher is up on the high line. And more drivers battling it out. This is going to be good. This is getting good. Oh, they could be 4 wide again. Oh boy. This could be big. This could be huge. There you see more shuffling going all around. They're all trying to find a lane. They're trying to find the best lane. And now Coda Butcher is making a comeback into 2nd place. 2 laps left in stage 1. It could be a battle between these two at the end. 41. There's Langerick, and now Leon is forced up high. Leon is forced up high. Langerick is now going for third. This could be good news for Coda Butcher, but there's still more racing left. Still a stage remaining to be run, and still not over yet. Next, Suchita in the lead now over Coda Butcher. Butcher just got to hang on. He's just got to be ahead of the other three behind him to win this championship. Knows he'll probably have to start on the outside lane if he stays in second. And it'll be tough for him to block the outside. When he's stuck on the high side, it'll be tough for him to block everybody else behind him. So he wants to get this lead. He wants this lead. He wants to get that bottom lane restart so that he could pull away. Nick Suchita, though, is blocking the 96 so far. Still trying to hang on and trying to keep the 96 away. We come down the final lap in stage 1, and here comes the 41 of Rufus Langerick, going to make things a little tougher for Coda Butcher. Butcher, though, if he finishes third, he'll be on the bottom lane to start off. And that might be an advantage for him in general. 96, though, is hanging on to that position for now. And he's going to block the 41. He just won second and maybe just be ahead of Chris Leon, and we'll see how it works from there. Leon's getting pushed up high. He might not have the bottom lane on the restart, though, so it's going to get interesting. It's going to be very interesting on how they'll start up, how the 96 and 12 will start up. If they're both on the high lane, that could be a chance for the other two Championship 4 competitors to catch up. Look at Sharona Evans. She's trying to catch up to the pack. She's still trying to get herself back into the championship fight. And it doesn't look like Nick Suchita is going to let the 96 take that lead. He wants that bottom lane. He wants to win. He wants to have his first win with the 43 team. Just one more turn remaining until the end of stage 1. And it looks like Nick Suchita is going to lead us back to the end of stage 1. And it'll lead us at the start of stage number 2. So Nick Suchita will lead us to the end of stage 1. And Coda Butcher will be second to start off in stage 2. Sharona Evans will start in 6th, so she will be on the high lane, I suppose. And let's see where Leon starts 7th. He'll be on the bottom, I believe. That might be good news for Chris Leon, starting on the bottom in the odd-numbered positions. That might be good news for the number 12 team to try to get ahead of the other competitors. And Daniel Bouchard will start 35th, and looks like he'll be on the bottom lane. So, not over yet for Daniel Bouchard to make it a comeback here. Still time for a comeback. Anyway, Nick Suchita will lead stage 2 to the start, and we'll be back with the final 10-lap dash to the finish. And here we go again, the final 10-lap dash for the championship. It's going to come down to this, folks. Who will be Season 41 champion here in the PLCS? About to find out. Here's Coda Butcher starting on the outside, along with Sharona Evans and Chris Leon. Looks like one car didn't get going. Uh-oh. And the 47, where is that? Oh, right in the back there. All trying to just get back into it. Oh, wow. Daniel's teammate, Evan Hunter, goes to pit road before the start of the stage 2. Not a good start for that 37 in stage 2, but oh boy. This restart's going to be jumbled up. But they're going to be green. They're going to take the green flag anyway. And it won't affect the drivers, the 3 drivers in the top 10 in terms of the Championship 4. But wow, 47's teammate has gone down. Wow, so it looks like the 47 will have to make his way up on his own without his teammate. So that's big. Look at Sharona Evans already making an impact, and there she goes. Look at that 10 car, man. She's trying to win the championship. And already in the top 3. Sharona Evans off to a wonderful start for the number 10 team. Trying to be one of the few female drivers to win the championship. That's incredible. Sharona Evans making an impact already. Number 10 trying to wrap up a championship for the 10. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. This is going to be huge. First lap is going to go to Abby Sachs. Believe it or not, Abby Sachs just took the lead already in that number 27 car. Wow. I think we've only had one female champion in series history, just so you know. It was Kermika Jazin back in season 24 and 27. And I think she's the only female champion in the PLCS. Sharona Evans looking to become just the second female driver to win a championship in the series. She's doing pretty good, running second place. Oh, cars on the apron. Uh-oh. This might be a sign of the tide of the storm to come. Oh boy. Was there a caution already? There was already a spin. And Coda Butcher was involved. Oh boy, Coda Butcher. He was hit. And I think Chris Leone was hit as well. Oh my goodness, what a turnaround. There you see the 12 with damage, and the 96 also turned around. Oh, more wrecks! Right behind the pack. Did Daniel Bouchard make it through? Oh boy. No, he didn't. He did not make it through. Unbelievable. Oh, he got involved. Sharona Evans might have been the lucky one. Early on, we thought it was going to be a battle between Coda Butcher and Chris Leone. But now, the tide has turned. And Sharona Evans right now is favored to win the championship with the wrecks behind her. Now she's going for the lead over Abby Sachs. Can she take the lead under caution? Doesn't look like she'll have enough draft, as Abby Sachs has the draft advantage with Nathan Ormond, and Abby Sachs is going to lead to the caution. But Sharona Evans, lucky break for her. The wreck's behind her, and it's going to set up a battle, an interesting showdown. Coda Butcher is down. Everyone's in the 30s. Oh, wow. Daniel Bouchard still has a chance at 25th. But it's going to be a long shot. A long shot for those three to even have any chance at Sharona Evans. Who would have thought that Sharona Evans would be in the top 3, highest among the 4 for the championship? The green flag waves. 4 laps to go, and Sharona Evans looking to make history here in the PLCS. Wow, who would have thought that could happen? My goodness gracious. 25th is Daniel Bouchard, and he was involved in that second wreck. And the others are in the back, and all they could do now is hope that Sharona wrecks or have an overtime finish. Then they would have a chance at catching the number 10. That is incredible. What a turnaround. Oh my goodness. What a complete turnaround. Sharona Evans is just 4 laps away from a championship. She wants to win the race as well, though. She's going for second place. Oh, Nathan Ormond puts the block on the 10. Ormond knows he was in that third round and he was eliminated. Now he wants redemption. He wants to end this season on a high note with a win. Wow, what a race this has turned out to be. Coming to 3 laps to go. Sharona Evans goes for second place. Question is, will she be able to hold on for another 3 laps? Does the other 3 have anything left for the number 10? There is a Daniel Bouchard right now running, and he'll probably be the second highest Championship 4 driver after this race, unless if he gets into a wreck himself. And that would force overtime. And it would set up the 2-lap dash to the finish. Sharona Evans, though, is in the middle lane. Might be a chance for Daniel Bouchard. It's a slim chance, but Daniel Bouchard could still make a comeback here in just 3 laps. We've seen how much things have turned in 3 laps. Look at him right down the bottom, trying to make an impact. This could still be a chance for Daniel Bouchard to make an impact. It's a long shot, but he still has a chance. He still has a chance to win this title. It's not over yet, though. Almost 2 laps to go. Avi Sachs leads. Steve Morgan right behind them. Where's that 10 car? Right in the middle right there. Still up to top speed. In that middle of the pack, it could all change in an instant. 2 laps to go. They're going 4 wide, 5 wide, and even maybe 6 wide. And Evans is on the high line, so there's still a chance for Daniel Bouchard to make a miraculous comeback. 4 wide, 5 wide. This could be overtime. We could see overtime if these guys wreck out. Oh my goodness. It's not over. It's not over yet. Steve Morgan, Avi Sachs pulling away. They're battling for the win. Right now, Sharona Evans is just trying to stay out of the high line and still trying to get away from Daniel Bouchard. The 47 trying to make a comeback for the ages. Here he comes. He might try to get past the 10 on this corner. The 10 might be in trouble. Daniel Bouchard might have just got past. He's got to hope that he avoids contact. Right now he's having contact with the 8. Oh boy. Yet somehow they don't wreck. How is that possible? 4, 5, 6 wide. They still haven't crashed each other out. Evans in the wall and Bouchard makes the pass. To the white flag we come. Still close to one another, but no, they haven't wrecked out. I don't know how that was possible. Daniel Bouchard has done the impossible, but the white flag waves. We're going to finish this under green. Incredible. Can he hold on, though? Evans still up on the high line. Daniel Bouchard trying to make a comeback. Evans tried desperately to find some way to get by these cars in front of her. Oh, now Bouchard's pumped up to the high line. Might be a chance for Evans to come back. Daniel Bouchard needed to win the regular season finale just to make the playoffs. And now he might have a chance to win it in one of the most unexpected fights for the championship. Now he's up on the high line. And Evans is coming quick right behind him. Down the final turns. Evans trying to find a way to get by Bouchard. As they are into the home stretch now. Evans still trying to get by the 10, 47. Here they go. Sharona Evans gets by. Makes it through on the final corner. That could be the winning move for the championship. Bouchard's going to try one more chance. Down the bottom. Into the final corner. Sharona Evans might have just done it. She is a champion in the PLCS. Sharona Evans gets the win in the championship on a last turn pass over Daniel Bouchard. Incredible. What a champion. What a run for Sharona Evans. She has done it. She has won the championship. An incredible last turn move. Wow. What a race that was. That was an exciting race from start to finish. Sharona Evans made the move count. Daniel Bouchard was a lap away from the victory from an improbable championship. Sharona Evans, though, didn't give up. She made the move, the winning move. And here it is. Somehow avoids wrecking. And Sharona finds a lane at the last moment to make that winning pass and claim the championship on the final corner. Sharona Evans is a champion. That was the winning move. Incredible run for the number 10 car. That was the winning move of the championship. That is amazing. Evans knew she was in trouble when she was in the high line, but thankfully the drivers prevailed. Rich Roy might have helped her out. I think the 14 might have forced the 47 up on the high line, and Rich Roy might have helped out her teammate. He might have helped out her teammate right there to win that championship. Because Rich Roy was in the middle of all this, by the way, when Sharona Evans made that move for the win. There it is again from her view, and there you see Sharona Evans was working her way up, and there you see she was in that 47 and made that pass. That is incredible. Right there, 14 was putting the pressure on that 47, and that put the 47 up on the high lane, and that might have been the difference. Wow, that was insane. And that was the move of the race right there. Sharona Evans makes the move of the race to win the championship in an improbable fashion. And the number 10 is going to be a champion here this season. Wow. And the checkers went out on the leaders, by the way. Avi Sachs takes home the win at Zenjoltis. Was able to hold off a hungry pack behind him and took home the victory. His second win of the season. Guess what? In a NASCAR Heat 5 paint scheme, nevertheless. Avi Sachs wins it for the 27 team. That's the last race they'll ever be in the 27. That car will be a part-time car next season. So 27 goes out on top as Avi Sachs collects the win at Zenjoltis. The former champion takes the checkers at Zenjoltis. And if this is going to be his final race in the Cup Series, he might have gone out on top. We don't know if Avi Sachs will be back next season, by the way. So if he is not coming back, he might have gone out on top with the win here at Zenjoltis. Sharona Evans, though, is the big story of the day, as she is your champion of Season 41 of the PLCS. Daniel Bouchard almost had it, but he got bumped on the high line the last corner and allowed Evans to make the pass for the win. Man, Bouchard came up just short of making an improbable championship run. But Sharona Evans is a champion and becomes only the second female champion in PLCS history, joining Kermika Jazin as the only female champions in the PLCS. Sharona Evans is a winner and a champion. So congratulations to the number 10 team on becoming new champions here and giving Stewart-Haas Racing a much needed title for the PLCS. So that's it. Season 41 is in the history books. So congratulations to all the drivers that have won this season, and congrats to our champion, Sharona Evans. Congrats to her on becoming a champion in Season 41. It was just amazing and a phenomenal season all throughout. We had some ups and downs, but we had a great season. We had a phenomenal season of many surprising winners and many different surprises as well. Yeah, this season was amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed every race in season 41 as we ring in the new year and hope for a better new year, folks. Last year, 2020, it just went like totally wrong. 2020 was just awful, with everything that has gone on in that year. It was a year to forget. I know all of you think that way too, that 2020 was a year to forget. But we're starting off a new year in 2021, and we're hoping that this year becomes so much better, as we might see the light in the end of the tunnel of this COVID-19 thing. Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough year with COVID-19 and everything else happening all around the world. But we got through a season here in 2020 into 2021, and I'm thankful for that. So I'm thankful for all the viewers that have tuned into the PLCS over the years. It's been an amazing ride. It's phenomenal, and we hope to have you all back next season. So we know that there's going to be a lot of drivers going to different places, different drivers, different new rookies probably, I anticipate, next season. We're going to have some new cars, new changes, maybe even some new tracks along the way. So next season, I can't wait to do next season. Signups are going to be up like very shortly. They're not today actually, but they're going to be up soon, and I'll let you know when signups will be up for season 42 of the PLCS, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I can't wait to see all of you back next season in the PLCS for season 42. Should be a lot of fun. It will be very entertaining, just as maybe more than this season has been. So hope you guys have enjoyed season 41. This year has been up and down, but we got through another season of the PLCS, which is awesome. And now we look forward to next season and next year in general before the Cup Series season real life begins in February. So anyway, hope you enjoyed season 41. Thanks for watching every race here so far this season. If you do, I thank you so much. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this season. And Sharona Evans, congratulations on becoming a season 41 champion. And yeah, so signups will be up whenever I find a date for them. So I'll let you know when signups are up, so you guys can, pick your cars and whatnot and compete next season. So hope you've enjoyed this season. And this is Pichu London, and I'll see you guys next year. And Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, everybody. Let's hope for a better 2021. Anyway, until then, we will see you guys next season.